right, you heard Her Honor, the Honorable Christine Croce is the presiding trial judge there in Summit County, Ohio, which encompasses the city of Akron, where these incidents took place. So here's what this means. This means that the evidence is in. The state carries the burden. This is a capital case, and right now we're in the guilt-innocence phase. We know that the defense intends to call at least one witness. We've got word of that. And a very important witness. This witness is the ex-husband of one of the victims, Angela Boggs, mother of those 5 children killed in that house fire. And her ex-husband apparently was jilted. And there is information from law enforcement that he once tried to set her on fire in a domestic violence incident at their home when she was in a bathtub, and he doused her with kerosene. Just look at this. This is a picture of all of these 9 victims, the 9 people who lost their lives in these house fires. Just dreadful. 5 of these victims being children. We know the couples were Lindell Lewis, Gloria Jean Hart, and then, of course, Thomas Hughley survived the house fire and then passed away between the start of this trial and now. And then Dennis Huggins, Angela Boggs, and the 5 children that range in ages from 1 to 14. Just oh so tragic. You've seen what's been left of those homes. The jury got to see it firsthand with the jury view. Let me bring in now for some analysis an attorney who practices criminal defense in the state of Ohio, Attorney Adam Stone. He's located in Bucyrus. Adam, good to see you again on the program. Give us your assessment, if you would, please. We're at this important juncture in the case. What are your thoughts as we head into the defense case if they choose to present?
I want to take a minute and step back. Joe Gorman's cross-examination of Detective Loomey was absolutely brilliant, and it was just what you'd expect from Joe Gorman. I felt like the prosecution had to rest at that point, but they had to rest on a very bad note. That cross-examination was done exactly how cross should be done. It was light, but it moved. It had theme and theory. We knew that he was at some points attacking the investigation, at some points pushing his theme of mistaken identity, but at no point was he personally attacking anyone. At no point was he rude or abrasive towards anyone. And even when he was stalking, walking back and forth as he's cross-examining, he even stopped at one point and apologized for losing control of his emotions. And as we saw in the Durst trial, that's kind of an understatement. But at this point in this trial, I feel as though the defense is walking into a situation where putting this gentleman up on the stand not only covers reasonable doubt, but actually gives them the ability to say, our client is innocent. And that is so important these days when I believe reasonable doubt just isn't enough for a jury.
I hear you, Adam. And I understand that the judge has brought the jury out of the courtroom. The attorneys are before her. Let's see if we can listen in live to what's being discussed.
Monday morning we could. We'll talk about it. Up here, Mr. Boggs. No, we're going to put him in the witness chair. Right there. Yep, thank you. You can come just stand up here by the witness box, Mr. Alexander. Yeah, raise your right hand, sir.
Okay, so this is Patrick Boggs who's being sworn in. This is the witness we're talking about. He's an inmate, allegedly confessed to setting one of the fires.
Mr. Boggs.
This appears to be an offer of proof. I believe that is what is happening. Let's listen in live as Her Honor just sworn in.
Mr. Boggs, you have been subpoenaed to testify in this case. I appointed Mr. Alexander to represent you because I believe that you need to know the extent of your legal rights before being called as a witness to testify. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Can you remove his mask? Thank you.
Judge?
Yes.
I'm just not sure if the jury is out there. There's a very loud.
I'll shut the mics off. How about that?
That'd be great.
All right. You can still hear me though, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please tell me your full name.
Patrick Michael Boggs.
Spell your last name.
B-O-G-G-S.
And you've had an opportunity to talk with Attorney Alexander?
Yes, ma'am.
And he's explained to you the nature of what you would be subpoenaed to testify regarding?
Yes.
And at this time, do you choose to testify?
I choose fifth, plead the fifth, and did not testify at all.
So you're choosing to invoke your Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you were called to testify, any questions you would be asked, you would invoke the Fifth Amendment, is that correct?
Yes.
And you would choose not to answer any questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything further?
No, Judge, it's their witness.
Mr. Gorman, Mr. Riley?
Judge, based on his assertion of the Fifth Amendment, we would not have any questions for him, obviously, at this time. He's not going to answer any.
All right, thank you. All right, Dennis,
Thank
you
you.
can take him to the jail, and then I'll do an order for a return.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, put your mask back
Put your
on,
mask
Mr.
on
Bob.
first.
Hey, Patrick.
Yeah, thank you.